Hello everybody out there in Wildcat Land. This is your principal, Mr. Blackwell, and just hanging out with my good friend Landon Gehrig. And as a part of Where They Are Now, we're going to do another feature on former Wildcats doing great things. So Landon, why don't we start us off? Tell us, obviously you're in uniform, tell us what you just accomplished.
So hi, my name is Landon Gehrig. I just graduated Coast Guard basic training, so I'm now a member of the United States Coast Guard. To say a little bit about myself, I was at Walnut Grove from 2012 and I got through it at 2015. I went to Midlothian Heritage High School right down the street. I graduated in the class of 2019 and I left for basic training August 20th, and I was in basic training for Coast Guard is at Cape May, New Jersey. I graduated from the basic training at October 11th, 2019, and that's where I am now.
Cool. Well, tell them, all these Wildcats out here, tell them, Landon, about your experience at Walnut Grove.
So at Walnut Grove, I prided myself to be a part of everything. I really strove for the four P's, which prompt, prepared, productive, and polite. I still remember them.
Unrehearsed. Didn't even ask him that before we started this.
So, and I just through boot camp and through life, even in high school, I still lived by those because those get you far away in life. Okay. But in middle school, I did everything. So I played basketball, played football, I ran track, but I did everything. I was part of SEALs, 8th grade. I did CAT leadership, CAT news, student council. I really tried to be a part of everything at Walnut Grove.
That's awesome. So how did Walnut Grove affect you? I know you talked about the 4 Ps, but how well did Walnut Grove prepare you for high school and beyond?
Oh, phenomenal job. Of course, there's those nerves going in from 8th grade to freshman year.
Right.
But I think the bond you make with your classmates at Walnut Grove, it carries over really smoothly to high school. Cool. And I think the teachers know a good enough information about Walnut Grove to where they can apply the 4 Ps with you in class.
Awesome. Tell them about basic training with the U.S. Coast Guard. What was it like? What was a typical day?
Okay, so a typical day, you wake up at 5:30 every morning, nonstop. You'll hear the words fire, 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 which that means you have 30 seconds to get downstairs, your shoes ready, and you got to take attendance. So then you take attendance and you initially start a workout right then and there. So you're doing some push-ups, doing burpees, sit-ups, you're holding planks, and you do that for about 20 minutes. Then they tell you to go upstairs and get dressed, and you got about 10 minutes to get dressed. So you do that, and after that you got breakfast about 6 a.m. And, oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I apologize.
No worries. Mine's probably going to go off too.
Okay. So you do that at 6 a.m. and then initial that you have class. And it just varies day to day. So I did.
There goes mine.
But there's different types of classes. So I had the opportunity to dress up in a firefighter gear. I got to be. I'm kind of certified as a firefighter now. CPR certified. But also that you learn Coast Guard history. You learn just basic roles and missions of the Coast Guard. And you do that. That just goes on throughout the day, and then you have lunch about 11 o'clock, 11:30. You go to lunch. Then following lunch, you have a workout every time. So you're just running. You're running some, doing some more sit-ups, push-ups, and you got that. You do some more. You call it IT. It stands for incentive training. So that's like holding a water bottle over your head for 20 minutes, or maybe you gotta pull some line, some big old 5-inch, looks about that big around. You gotta pull line for 30 minutes. It hurts, but it's good pain.
So you put on weight while you were in basic?
Yes.
You put on muscle.
So it's either you gain weight, you gain a little bit of weight, or you lose a lot of weight. I gained 10 pounds. So they were feeding me pretty good over there. But the person who lost the most weight in our company actually lost 30 pounds.
Wow.
So he and you can feel the difference in your body. So
sure. So what's next? Where do you go next? You finish with basic. He's here for a week. He's gonna kick back with family, go to the fair. Yeah. What's next for you?
So I have my orders at Cape Canaveral, Florida. It's located right beside the space station out in Florida. I report there on October 21st. So that's my first reporting date.
Cool. All right. Any advice you give to current Walnut Grove students?
Figure out who your best friends are now, and they're going to be your best friends throughout high school and throughout life. As long as you follow those 4 P's, you're gonna be very successful in life. So,
All right. Thank you very much. Go Cats.
go Cats.
Happy birthday, Miss Rogers.